It began with a chilling discovery. A jogger, out for his morning run in the quiet woods of Chestnut Hollow, Pennsylvania, spotted something strange. A lone sneaker pressed into the mud, and drag marks leading into the trees. Within hours, the town would awaken to a nightmare about the disappearance of 27-year-old nurse Claire Hensley. Claire was Chestnut Hollow's golden girl, a nurse who worked double shifts, the friend who always showed up at 3 a.m., the fiancé planning her dream wedding. She had everything to live for. But on October 11th, 2014, she left her hospital shift and vanished. Her car was found 2 days later on a rural road. The door was left open, her badge, phone, and coffee cup inside. But no Claire. Sheriff Alan Carter, a veteran investigator, took the case. The first suspect? Her fiancé, Daniel Reeves. He was grilled for hours, his alibi checked, his phone records pulled. But everything lined up. Daniel was heartbroken, not guilty. Then came a lead. A dark SUV spotted near Claire's car, driven by a tall man with a scruffy beard. Police sketches circulated, tips poured, and every single one led to a dead end. But forensics told a different story. Fibers found in Claire's car traced back to an old utility worker's jacket, no longer made. Suddenly, investigators had a profile. Someone local, someone hiding in plain sight. Every crime hides a secret, and inside this vault, we reveal them all. Hit subscribe now, and let's unlock the next piece of the puzzle. They chased suspects, neighbors, drifters, anyone with a shady past, but nothing stuck. Meanwhile, fear gripped Chestnut Hollow. Women stopped walking alone. Parents locked their doors. And Daniel? He plastered missing posters everywhere, retracing Claire's last steps in desperation. Then, nearly a year later, the break came. A hunter stumbled across a shallow grave 2 counties over. Inside, Claire's body, bound with duct tape wrapped in tarp. Beside her lay a single button from that same utility jacket. Detectives zeroed in on Tom Granger, a former utility worker who'd abruptly moved after Claire disappeared. He had a history of harassing women but had never been caught. When confronted, he confessed not with regret but with pride. Claire, he said, fit his type. He'd stalked her for weeks, then snatched her after work, driven her to an abandoned property, and murdered her. His motive wasn't money or revenge. It was controlled, pure power. Granger was sentenced to life without parole. But for Chestnut Hollow, the victory was hollow. Claire's parents never recovered. Daniel left town, and Sheriff Carter, who retired soon after, said it best. We didn't just lose Claire. We lost the sense of safety that made this town feel like home today. Every October, the town gathers for a candlelight vigil. A reminder of the golden girl they lost and the darkness that once walked among them. Because sometimes, evil doesn't hide in the shadows. It hides in plain sight. For Chestnut Hollow, the wound never fully healed, but they refused to let her be forgotten. One story ends, but another begins. Make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss what's waiting inside the vault of crimes.